Hello, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. Welcome back to Mastodon Comics and Music. Today I have another ranking video. I'm going to rank the albums of the band Mastodon. This has probably been a long time coming. I know several people in the community have asked if I was a fan of the band Mastodon, and the answer is a resounding yes. I saw them kind of early in their career, 2008 at Metal Mayhem Fest, and it was a great concert. They were shared the stage with Slipknot and Disturbed and Dragon Force, and there was a lot of great other bands on the other stages. But it was great to see them live, and I hope to eventually get a chance to see them again in person. I know they are working on an album projected release in September of this year, so I figured I'd take this opportunity to rank their albums. Now I've included the compilation of the first two EPs in the list, and we'll start with that. So there's 8 releases, and going backwards from the least favorite. Now, to be fair, I enjoy all these albums. It's just some I enjoy more than others. Call of the Mastodon. This is a compilation that was released a few years back that includes both their first 2 EPs, and I've included this on the list because 2 of the members have been cited as referencing this as their first album. So this is their first album. So at number 8 we have Call the Mastodon. My least favorite. It's got a lot of good stuff on there, but it's not, up to par for me. Coming in at number 7, their first full-length release, Remission. Solid album, great writing from the members of the band. Again, just not, it doesn't strike that chord with me. It's very heavy. Lyrically, it's very sound. Love that cover. Love that album cover. Coming in at number 6, their most recent offering, Emperor of Sand, released in 2017. It's a good album. It's got a lot of solid stuff on it, but for me, it's too commercial. It went too far in the wrong direction for me. Though I will note that there are some elements that sound very familiar and would sound very familiar to anybody in the newer frame of mind as far as metal. There's some Fear Factory elements in there, I heard. So a lot of the newer metal in there. Still a solid album, just not that great for me. Coming in at number 5, Blood Mountain. Great album. This is the album that they were touring on when I saw them. Really solid offering. It has that punch that I'm looking for in Mastodon albums, but it's still not. It's a midway album. Great songs. The Wolf is Loose, Crystal Skull, Sleeping Giant, Colony of Birchmen. Definitely Colony of Birchmen. Worth checking out for this album. Coming in at number 4, The Hunter. I remember picking this album up, and I didn't get a chance to listen to it. I popped it in, and I was going to work. I work early in the morning. I get up at 4, I go in at 5, and I was listening to it on the way to work, and boom, and I was just really blown away to hear that. It was resounding wake up music for me at the time. Uh, and this was released in 2011. Solid offering. Black Tongue, Curl the Burl, Blasteroid, uh, and the title track. Just a solid offering from the band. Coming in at number 3, Crack the Sky. Great album, so melodic. A lot of people don't know this, but the drummer Brandaler, Sky was his sister. So this album was written in large part on his relationship with his sister and everything that she had gone through in her life. Just a beautiful album. Oblivion, Crack the Sky, the epic, The Czar is a great song. Coming in at number 2, One More Around the Sun. Once More Around the Sun, sorry. This is their 7th album for all intents and purposes. Great, just beautiful album. The artwork is incredible. Tread Lightly, The Mother Lode, High Road is one of the major highlights of this album. I mean, the cover to cover, this album is solid the whole way through. Highly recommend this album if you're going to check out Mastodon. All of them. Check them out all. And my top album, Leviathan. Leviathan is a great album. It's the first Mastodon album that I listened to, and it just threw me for a loop. This is their third album. Blood and Thunder, I Am Ahab, Megalodon. It's a straight seafaring Moby Dick inspired album as shown by the cover. It's just incredible. Highly recommend. I couldn't say enough about this album or Once More Around the Sun. They just phenomenal albums. So there you have it. That's my ranking. The order of least favorite to favorite Mastodon album. Just a great band. I look forward to the new album that they're coming out with here in September. So to recap, number 1, Leviathan. Number 2, Once More Around the Sun. Number 3, Crack the Sky from 2009, which is interesting because my daughter's first name is Skylar. The Hunter, number 4, 2011. From 2006, Blood Mountain, their 4th album. Great album. Didn't strike the chord with me right away, but still. Number 6, Emperor of Sand, most recent offering from 2017. Still a great album. Just a little too commercial for my taste. Number 7, Remission, their first full-length release. Great, solid album. And the compilation of their first 2 EP releases, Call of the Mastodon. I highly recommend all these albums, but I definitely couldn't recommend Leviathan or Once More Around the Sun enough. Please feel free, if you're a Mastodon fan, give your rankings in the comments below. Tell me why. Tell me why my rankings suck. That's perfectly fine. We all have differing opinions, and that's what makes it great. Uh, we can all provide different insights into why one album should be higher on the list than another. Uh, Thanks for stopping by. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments. Um, I appreciate it. And in the meantime, get out there and listen to some music.